Okay, so I'm going to experiment with this live videoing to record a little demonstration about vocal fry, just because it came up with a student and it would be helpful for others as well in the future. And I didn't see anything that was sitting well with me in terms of what's already on YouTube when it comes to vocal fry and exercises and uses and opinions. So I'm going to go with the version that I'm familiar with and that I think is a good way to think about it. From vocal, the manual to the professional voice user textbook. I'll recommend that one that you can find. Okay, so vocal fry, thinking of that as a sound and a mechanical function that you can do on its own and typically will lend itself into your lower range of pitches. So that would just give you that little pulsing of your relaxed vocal muscle, and you're not hearing a tone at all in terms of a pitch or a frequency that you could pinpoint automatically without special equipment. I can see if I can how slow I can pulse the air, just kind of doing a slow leaking of air through gently closed vocal muscles. And then we have vocal distortion, which I might have done a little bit in my opening ramble, but that's I'm gonna talk with a little bit of that creaky sound intermixed with my tone. So we want to avoid that as an unintentional speech habit that is distorted. And that is going to give you longer, more lasting vocal stamina. Sustainable tone is clear, easy to understand frequency. I can hear pitches in my speaking voice. I could easily break into song. And that's the idea. You want to keep that flow going. So if you're somebody who tends to over effort their sound and breathe big and use big effort and force, you might find practicing some vocal fry moments as a good way to reconnect to that very, very microscopic moment of onset of your vocal folds coming together and breath slowly leaking through them, and just noticing how little effort it takes to do that. All right, so I'm just going to do it one more time. I'm just going to find my sits bones in my chair and feel relaxed. Kind of exhale, inhale, exhale a little bit to feel that I just woke up feeling in my body just really relaxed. And give it another creaky door vocal fry demo. Sometimes you can feel your heart pulsing in that. You explore it for yourself and just be aware of the multiple things that I just witnessed when I just did a quick YouTube search about vocal fry, and the confusion that I think might cause in some listeners if you're just looking at the term vocal fry as more of a kind of a commercial music sound, as like a style thing, which you can do. So the biggest thing is awareness of those modes, and if you're in the mode of just a creaky pulse and you're feeling that, and that's just like a mindfulness exercise, and then in your body and breath, and then feeling that interact with the voice wanting to make a frequency of a pitch sound. So I like to keep those separate, and there's some videos out there I just was poking around at where singers wanna purposefully combine those in different, parts of the range and still calling it vocal fry, but I think, yeah, terminology is strange, and if you if you think about what the sound is more and what your intention is more than what it's called, I think that's good. So hopefully this was helpful, and just over 5 almost 6 minutes. Alright. Thank you.